Look, it's Slay the Spire 2. Should we play this game? I don't know, I don't know what's gonna change about this, this extension. They'll get to hate it or what. I think this is the one that people have been using. I didn't actually see anyone else using an extension. And I didn't ask. Therefore, I didn't ask anyone if it's the one that they're using, but... This is a completely different... Oh, no, you guys. It's changed my save. Why would it do that? Also, this looks weird, doesn't it? Aren't there more options here normally? Running modded. Loaded 1 mod. Twitch overlay mod. Characters are gone, apparently. If I click on this, is it gonna, like, dox something? I'm always scared of doing this. Hold on. We'll come back to here for a second. Playtime 0 on save profile 1. What, Here, I'll show it. This better not have, like, overwritten my other save. I apparently need to do more research on this. We're gonna come back to here. And we're gonna do some research live. In order to figure out how we get our save transferred over. We're doing it lines. Okay. Got it. So it saves them in different locations. Just because it doesn't want to mess around with any conflicts that may arise. Okay. I could probably easily do this live. It's no problem. Guys, what is this roaming directory anyways? App data roaming. Like what? Did they make this just to make it... just to intentionally obscure it? Is that the whole idea? Let's see. I see that. So go Steam ID. Modded or pro... Got it. Okay. So we copy from here. My cat is yelling at me a lot. I don't know what that's about, but... You know what? Copy this whole directory here. I'm gonna copy the whole thing into the modded directory. And now maybe we just load it up and it's all gonna be there. Honestly, it should just start from that, right? It should start out by copying it. In my opinion. Let's try again. By viewing files in Steam. Right, that one takes you to a different directory, though. That takes you to the Steam program files directory. But whereas we're going to the roaming data directory, which is under users, and then your username, and then app data, and then roaming. There's also local, and I have no clue what these mean local or roaming. It's definitely not, like, local or roaming in any context that I understand. Okay, what the heck? The profile still says 0 time played. And if I go into single player, it's still no characters unlocked. What do I have to... What is this? Why is it like this? I mean... This appears to have completely deleted what I just copied over there. And wiped it out fresh again. Like, why would it do that? Why would you be so rude? Let's try again. It's foreign for tutorials. I mean, I did go to look it up online. It probably pulled it from a forum. To tell me on the main search page, which is kind of where I stopped. I just stopped on the main search page without even going in to the page that actually had the information. Delete my it seems to have overwritten the save files. Not the good ones, not the like unmodded save files. It deleted the modded save files with a completely fresh save. And I'm almost wondering if this is like what it always does. Every time you start it, does it create it did it again. What do I say? What do I even say about this? What if I do it while it's already loaded up? Interestingly, what it seems to have actually done is it took the previous one and it saved it into a backup file. But like, okay, how do I get that back? I'm overwriting it again while the game is live. Now what? Now what? Now what would you say? It does nothing. It doesn't do anything. It resaved it on exit as well. It wipes it out on load, it wipes it out on exit. What should I say about this, you guys? There's no way to get my save file back? I have my real save, okay? I have my real saves. This is all just a modded save file. But there's no way to just paste it in here? It just hates it no matter what I do? Alright, we're gonna try a slightly different tactic. Which is, I'm gonna save the new ones that it created as the backup saves, because it has backup saves as well. And then I'm gonna paste in the ones I want for progress and preference. Just throw those in there, press play again, and it's probably gonna overrate them again. Just because it's cheeky or something. It's taking a long time to load up the main menu, probably because it's doing that right now. Yep. Correct. Alright, hold on. Where I can show you what I'm doing, I guess. But like, I'm about to delete this one. Where we've made this one. Actually, what we could do is I could just copy it into here, I guess. It's fine. Either way is the same difference, right? No, it's not quite the same difference, I guess. Okay. Delete save profile 2. We're going to copy our preferred stuff into save profile 2. How about that? And then it's probably just going to work. If I had to guess, I say it's probably just going to work. Check the version on the file with Notepad. I mean, why would checking the version on the file help? Okay, alright. Now we quit the game again, because it probably doesn't just show up. Oh, it does. Okay. It worked? Somehow it worked. Wait. It's got more options in it. It's got playtime. Why? Why, though? Thanks for all the cats. Mildly amusing frog? An unjust banana? Hello? Sorry, I'm hearing sounds outside my window, distracting me. It does appear to have worked. What is this mod? It's called Slave Spire 2 Run Tracker. I don't know. Alright, well, maybe this is gonna work. Maybe this is fine. Look, it's Slave Spire 2, everybody. Let me put myself in the corner. Also, music, right? We're gonna do music. Hi, Uax. Oh wait, no, you're talking to Spaghetti Face. Oh, sorry. I'm not here then. Ignore me. Hi, Yuri Wax. How's it going? Commence the music. You know what? This is, it's been a little bit of, a fiasco start. But we're getting there. We've got it. We've got something going on. Exclamation point, boiling soup. What does that do? Soup? Soup does sound good right now. I just ate.
You get
You can
nothing.
maybe consider it
You
soup.
lose. Good day, sir.
I just had some soup, right? You could call it soup. It was there was some puffed wheat covered in like a sugary honey sort of substance, and I poured milk into it. That's like a soup, right? Is that what we call that? No soup for unjust banana, yeah. Wheat chowder? Yeah, that's probably what we could call it. It's like a sweet wheat chowder. Look, we've got all these options now. Incredible. Alright. Okay, Ascension 1, we're gonna finish it off. Also, let me catch up on chat, sorry. You're doing good, Earwax. The convention that you did volunteer coding for is starting tomorrow. You did volunteer coding for a convention? Or for things that are going to be at the convention, you mean? Sort of have some tension with your neighbor? Great. You know more cool people than you did ever? That is pretty poggers. I had a, I also did some sorting things out with my neighbors. With my roommates. Housemates. I felt like equipped earlier in the week to do some like social consultation. Is that what we can call it? It's kind of what I used to do as a job. Kind of. We had a meeting. I talked with a person to ask them, like, if they were okay. Then I tried really hard to get people to not be angry at each other. That's how I contributed to my house. Not by doing chores, certainly. Forgot how the tomato soup was called? Which tomato soup? Cold soup is soup? Yeah. 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 No internet at home, so you're using mobile data? Could have a big screen with a Me Plaza type app. People can draw little characters and have them appear in the world and you worked on it. Nice. So it's like, in the middle of the convention, it's just a thing that they have set up for people to play with. That's pretty cool. Also, yeah, mildly amusing frog. I am IP to home internet, I guess. I hope things are going all right. You just moving in somewhere? Something like that? It's important work doing social consultation, yeah. Had no idea the convention is across the continent. Looking forward to seeing some snapshots soon. Nice. How's that game called? Pig Plaza. Okay. But it's only usable at the convention. Okay. Pig Plaza. So this is that pig thing, the pig squad you were talking about, Earwax? See this blessing go. We can get max HP. We can get a winged boots so we can ignore Paz 3 times. Doesn't seem very good. Or choose one of 3 rare cards and added injury. It's gotta be that. Caught up in the weather, it's been storming around there? Oh no. So your internet just went out? Very sad. Can a VPN be used to play that game? It's probably just local, right? It's not like region locked, I assume. Hi, Scott, how are you? I'm doing all right. It was Pig Squad, okay. Two? What are we doing? Oh, do you mean just of these three? Well, I haven't even looked at the cards yet. Give me a second, okay? Chat is saying a lot of things. We could start with a card that heals us. Just under the assumption that we're gonna need it. Get this card that's quite good. True. It's very good. Or Stoke. Exhaust your hand. Add a random card into your hand for each card exhausted. What? Why? Just transform your hand into random other things? That are probably less useful than what you started with, unless what you started with was just strikes and defends, I guess. That I don't see this one. I guess one thing you could use this for is like you just want to exhaust a lot of cards. So getting them back means that you don't exhaust your entire deck. And you can exhaust more. What does add mean in that context? It means it just creates a new card into your hand. You don't draw it or anything like that. It just creates a card from nowhere to put into your hand. So turn your whole hand into completely different cards, basically. But it technically counts as exhausting them all. I don't really see it. Obviously, offering is the good one here. So we're just gonna take it. We could, like, gamble on this being useful, but I don't even see how it could be, so I'm not gonna do that. Sounds useful, Estabanoob? I don't know. I don't get it. Also, thanks for the cat's earwax. You won't shut up? That's not what I said. If that's what you're saying, that's fair. You can say that. Less and less useful each time. Each time you, exhaust all your cards and get them back? Probably. Like all three for the start, but offering is just too good. True. Healing is always gonna be good, but like, I don't know if I could say for the start. Like, we don't have any good cards to actually get us past fights. I don't know if I would rest on just, using this one card that slows you down a lot to play to get our health back. It's a lot of elites we could do. We could do 4 elites. Look at this. Is that the path? Is this the way? And then probably like that. Kinda like it. Otherwise, we could just rest before this one. Nah, probably not. We could also divert to merchants if we're feeling like it. You are saying that you talk too much? Blah, 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 blah? Yeah, I see. Okay. A lot of fights. It is a lot of fights, but there are actually a lot of rests here as well. There's one here and one here. It's pretty good. 2 question marks. Yeah, I think that's the correct path. Or at least the path I want to take. Let's see. Could take out this one right now. With a bash and a strike. And take 4. Or we can take out this one and block the 3 damage. This one should be easy to just take out later, right? And we can heal 6, so I'm not worried about taking 4. I'm not gonna take any more this fight, right? It'll never happen. I'll never take more. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, I'll deal myself the damage, though. That doesn't count. Yeah, I think we probably take 1 more to deal this damage. Alright, well, we can't take less than 6. Can we deal... Well, we're definitely doing that. Right? Go deal 9 more. Sad. So, let's just take 5 less. A lot of fights means you see a lot of cards. Yeah. As long as there's no bridges and a question mark. Bridges? Oh, you mean like more fights? Or the bridge event? I think bridge event is always Act 3, right? Blood Wall. I could go with the losing HP build. Fight me. Deal 5 damage twice. Then gain 3 strength and the enemy gains 1. It's expensive. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. Like, it gives the enemies a benefit way before I see the benefit from it, right? Because I can only use 1 more energy in the turn to take advantage of the strength. This card takes advantage of the strength better than a lot of other things because it attacks twice. But I won't see it for a whole cycle of the deck type to actually take advantage of the strength. Also, this one's so expensive. It is a lot of block, though. Slime draws a card now. Yeah, I remembered that. It's just that I couldn't afford the energy on that turn. If we were gonna also bash him and I wanted to. Would have pulled to defend and would have saved HP. Oh, could have pulled to defend, okay? You like 1? You like Perfected Strike? Well, I thought Perfected Strike was, like, well regarded as a track. They all cost 2 is the annoying thing. What does the mod entail? You know, that's a good question. Can you see on your screen, like a thing to see the deck? And the draw pile and stuff like that? I'm looking at it now and it shows up as extremely clunky. Like, it's take out the whole bottom half of this screen. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but I don't like how much of the screen it takes up. Probably just gonna take this one. We're gonna figure out a way to make it good. Like, I read somewhere that the extension was supposed to put the things over, like, the map. You're supposed to click on the map on the screen. Or click on the deck on the screen, but that's not at all how it seems to be showing. It seems to be just showing in a big bar along the bottom. When you pull up the deck, it's too big, or when it's dormant, it's too big? No, it's... That is what it's doing for you? I don't understand. For me, there's a bar. There's just a bar along the bottom of the screen. And I hate it. If it's working for you guys and not showing that big bar, then fantastic. I don't know what's wrong with mine. Maybe it's a host thing? I don't know. I mean... Yeah. Pretty much always, right? We do this immediately, probably. And then we bash. And then we strike. Almost there. Can also hover the routes is pretty nice. Okay, nice. I'm glad that it is not as clunky for everybody. Just like the old one. That the map looks a little homebrew of desert. I can probably bring it up too. Using my clunkier interface. Oh, it is a little homebrew. It's cute though. Bloodletting. More losing HP. Rico Rupture. When you lose HP, gain strength. Ashen Strike deals 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. See, that this is where you would like that other one, right? More damage for more cards in your exhaust pile. This might be our opportunity to take Rupture. I do want a Bloodletting. I think let's take Rupture here. 3 or skip. Whoa. Disrespecting the, free mana. I mean, look. I'm taking Birdonis Egg. How could I resist? A fight? Can't believe you've done this. I only had 2 question marks this whole map, and you're giving me a fight. Rude. Also, you're doing 12 damage, and I can't do anything about it. Oh, I could have done Dexterity Potion, actually. I have 4 elites ahead, so egg might not be a good idea. No. It's gonna be great, because we're gonna hatch it before we get there. Or after, I guess. After the first one. Need your potions for the elites? Maybe. But, like, we're taking 7 damage. It's not my favorite. Probably just do this, though. Oh, it's a 3 bolt. I had 6 more damage. Yeah. Ouch. Get him. A blood potion? Wow. Seems good. Ashen Strike came back. True Grit is pretty good, honestly. When it's upgraded. When it's not upgraded, it's not quite as good. There's not that many block cards that we like in Ironclad. I feel like True Grit is one of them. We do also like to draw, though. Cat says meow, by the way, if you were interested. Yeah, just like that. Two of these, I don't even know if I've seen two of them at once, actually. Yeah, it's probably just this and then block. We still... Okay, we have this and this. Okay, that's enough, right? Oh, we can just kill him. You know? I guess I didn't need the block. We could have exhausted the card instead. I don't know about this. Also, how much does this heal for? If it's 20%, 16. So that takes me back up to 70. It's pretty safe to just use, like now even, right? Ouch. The egg has been kept safe. Don't worry. Havoc, okay. Listen, hear me out. I kind of like Havoc. I mean, the others are kind of good too. Stomp can be good. We have Birdonis, right? Give the bird, so that's a free attack. We have this, so we can play more than 3 attacks in one turn pretty easily. Setup strike sort of plays into the fight me sort of, and rupture sort of strength angle, right? But I feel like generally it's not that strong of a card. It's sort of like a strike plus a little bit. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. Meow, no need to be insulting to you, cat. He insulted you? Is that what his meow meant? I'm sorry, I apologize for my cat. One-fifth of 80 is 4, you think? Probably. Yeah. One or skip. The perfected strike build would have been crazy. With setup strike, you mean? No, not necessarily. Yeah, I think Stomp is going to be more generally useful. And we have... It's AoE, right? We need a AoE at some point. Okay. Should be able to Stomp here, right? Just like almost no defense. It's crazy. I mean, I guess we don't have to defend if we just hit him one more time. Oops. But we found it. It's okay. And pommel strike. AoE or AHOE. You regret that one? I also regret that one, yeah. You didn't think of it past the phonetics? Well, don't think then if you didn't think. A wise person once said. Thanks for the cat, Wags. No thoughts, only cat? Okay. One or skip, you don't even expect a fight. I think I do. But it has to be upgraded. Otherwise it doesn't really... doesn't really get us where we want. Weak is frequently good, but I feel like this tries to do too many things and costs a lot for how many of those things you're necessarily going to find useful when you need to play it. Like sometimes the vulnerable doesn't even do anything because you're not playing any cards past it, or sometimes it's not attacking, so weak doesn't do anything, you know? Upgraded upcut is nice. True. Hi, Milbunny. How's it going? How you doing tonight? Red card draw, you think expect the fight? Yeah, but you're the one who's recommending not to take the card draw one. We're taking it. Good to hear. Look, we got card draw. But we didn't get more attacks, so this doesn't do anything. I'll do it anyways. Is that what that says? You cannot gain additional energy this turn. Got it. You know? I didn't see that on there when I took it. And that's not my fault. You! We can't get a kill here, right? It's always one of those. Well, I guess we could have drawn cards too. That would maybe be an option. We can block for 12. That's still getting hit for 4. It hit for half of this amount, though. I wish. It's fine. Yeah. I think it's that. Three more infections, though. I hate that. Potions? I know potions exist. Uh-oh. Hold on, wait. We can do it, though. We have 3 strength, you guys. Are we taking 3? Probably. Because I want to do this. I got strength from that? These give me strength? Infections give me strength, you guys. Can't believe this. Well, this doesn't do anything. Who told me to take this card? Guess we could have drawn cards, yeah. Or used a speed potion. It's fine. Think we got a hit here, because that doesn't even get a kill. Very sad, though. Ow. Well, okay. Now I probably want to draw cards. It's Stump. Okay, okay. That just wins? Mostly? Hold on. So we hit once here, and then we just win? Honestly, closer than I wish it was. Do we take another True Grit? Might be a little early. It's kinda good, though. As long as we have cards that we need to exhaust, I mean. Cards in your exhaust pile. Well, now we do have True Grit, we have Authoring. That's it, though. Those are the only things that exhaust anything. So it turns into a 12 damage attack. Like, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. I can't be mad at it. Skip or 3? You think another True Grit? I think we could make an Ashen Strike work. It doesn't have to do that much. Hi, Night Owls. How's it going? That's the beefy but nervous Fae. Your roguelike is feeling good to work on for once. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna take it. I'm doing it. Can upgrade what you have? Well, I could. But I probably won't, is the thing. So what are we upgrading first? It might be Expect to Fight here. It might be True Grits. Or it might be one of these. It's quite a bit of good cards. Offering, like, maybe, but it's only one use, so I don't know. Or we just hatch. It gets us a really good card that's free. Yeah, that's probably it, right? Yeah, it basically removes the curse from the deck, right? Eerie Wax with the big owl emotes. Just more owl to love, yeah, yeah. Also, did you want me to try and do what you were making with emotes? How's that? A pen nib? Okay. I can get behind that. Wait. I didn't know that this makes a relic. I don't remember this making a relic. That relic. bird pick. Rallop, I said. You heard me. Almost 2 a.m., but you're debating food because you feel energy. But it's probably a bad idea. You're debating making food because you feel energetic. But it feels like a bad idea at the same time. Because you're not really energetic, it's a phantom energy. Really thick plumage? Okay. Alright. We won't say anything else about it then. Give him 1 strength. He deserves it, right? It's getting 10 anyways. Should be somewhat strong right now, just have to get rid of the curse and upgrade cards? Well, sure. Theoretically. Alright, let's get a little strength by using our offering. This gets us 3 energy. And we can't spend it all. But it doesn't hurt to do it, right? So we'll do it anyways. Oh wait, we're doing it the wrong order. He's got the stonehead thing. I always forget that he's got slow. Wrong order. It's fine. Also, we're taking 9. We could have popped this to take nothing. Forget it. What do we care? Okay, does nothing. Wait. Yeah, I think we're doing it. I don't want to take all this damage. What gave him 6 damage? Oh, is the parrying shield. Right. We've got a parrying shield, guys. Amazing. Cure all of vexing puzzle box. At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand that's free to play this turn. Kind of sounds amazing. Wait. Bloodletting's here. Okay, hold on. Headbutt, Cinder. Do 18 damage, exhaust a card at random. Give me Bloodletting. You just saw a bird, friend? Yeah. It's not the bird that has my hair, unfortunately, but... it is still a cute bird, friend. We probably don't need to rest, right? Probably. Otherwise it'd be... Sorry, I need to go back and read more. Also, thanks for the love bomb at Night Owls. I don't think I said that at the time. It'd be cut off time for body and starve it into winding down. Basically just telling your body, no, you've had enough. It doesn't work for me, because I just sit in bed on my laptop and never go to sleep. Might be in a bit of a manic phase. I guess I understand. Twitch has been running weird for you lately. Many delays at... I don't know if you saw... If you saw in my Discord, I can't chat in anybody else's stream, you guys. I've been trying to chat in Twitch streams for the last, day. And... at some point they were going through, and then in the middle of watching the stream, I typed one message in this chat, went over here, typed another message in this chat. And those ones went through, went back and typed something here, it didn't go through, and then nothing went through in any chats from there on. Then nobody was seeing any of my messages since last night at some point. They must think I'm a spammer because I'm typing into too many different channels. Restart Twitch? Yeah, let's Let's message Twitch and tell them to restart their servers. I think that's how it's gonna work. Expectified has been very useful. Listen, I know you're being sarcastic. But if we smith it, then it's gonna be useful. But there are probably more useful things we could smith, right? Hold on. True Grit exhausting a card of my choice is definitely better. I'm gonna do it. Makes it much more usable, right? Maisie, you actually picked up owl lawn ornaments from your dad's place to scare inferior bird species away from pooping on your car? Nice. Owls have cars. Banned? Yeah, I thought maybe I just got banned from every channel everywhere. Or blocked. Every single person blocked me. I got a fiend fire. Exhaust the whole hand. I mean, like... maybe. Except that this is the one that has synergy with it. And also we wouldn't get to use Stump. It's not great. The house down the street that put up an owl on a stick to keep squirrels off their lawn as they planted new grass. Did it work? Mommy bird? Yes, we did run into the mom bird that we took the egg from, but I'm sorry your child loves me now, okay? Don't look, little bird. We just have to teach little bird that anyone who's my enemy is your enemy, little bird. No matter what they look like. Don't expect you to fly everywhere. That's true. Owl cars make sense then. Yeah. Maybe I typed a keyword, a trigger word. I got them to ban me with a trigger word. I mean, maybe. I kinda wanna use this, but it accelerates the bird as well, because the bird gets 1 strength every turn, and it sort of becomes a problem. I'm doing it, though. I'm doing it. Can't stop me. Oh, we're on pen nib. Hold on. 20 for each exhausted card. Do it. Do it. Ouch. Get an offering. Ouch. More energy. Then we bash, and we swoop. The bird killed its own mother. What have we done? It might have worked, the owl on a stick. Hard to tell. And Twitch mods get on high alert for certain words, and you can't chat until they check what you were typing. Those are things that at least the streamer can see, though, and allow or disallow, right? And the streamers are definitely not seeing me. So, I don't know. You typed many questionable words today playing Jackbox and you're still standing? Said poop and everything? Can't believe they let you get away with it. They can't keep letting you get away with it. Deal 5 damage. If you lost HP this turn, hits twice? Okay, Spite. Let's drink Spite. This fits our build. Brutal, the bird killing its mom, it's fine. It's probably fine, I think. It's not... it's not morally wrong, right? Probably. Yeah, let's start with the shrinker beetle, right? Have to. Do we even block? I can take 3. I can take 3. No problem. You wanted 2 on that last pick, Isgok? I wasn't even there on chat yet, sorry. Not a ban, but if you clumsily talk about your cards and stuff, they stop you from being dumb and stupid. Is it talking from experience? So like, if you're backseating or something, then they might like ban you or block you. That I think blocking is the thing where they just don't see your messages anymore. Alright, taking more damage? No, we rupture first. I'm smart, okay, I can do this. Well, we still only got 2 attacks. Fantastic. Okay, we exhaust this one. And then we... Yeah, we can kill the shrinker beetle with this. Perfect. But then we can't play anything else. It's very sad. I kind of want the 3 strength, though, is the thing. Hate it. I will just take the strength. Mods this chat right here. You said a bad word. Eerie Wax. Where are the mods? Are they playing Slay the Spire in a different stream right now? It's gonna hurt, actually. I don't think we can fight this 4th elite. Unfortunate. Oh, we can actually win. We can win here. Okay. I'm not doing math, okay? It wastes our pen nib, though. Hemokinesis, it is our build. Shrug it off is very good, though. Oh, no. We have to hemokinesis. I'm sorry. This is gonna be the, Oh, wait, who is it? What's the multi-enemy elite on this area? I don't remember. Also, hi, Raxing. How's it going? Why are people saying poop in chat? They're trying to get the mods on them. Let's just go to the shop. Nunchucks, festive popper, bread, guys, bread. This thing has actually been pretty good a couple of times before. Lose more HP, feed. Well, we can get cool stuff for losing HP, you guys. And exhausting cards. Tempted to get both of these. Yeah, tempted to. What is going on in chat? too much poop in chat. We're gonna have to start banning. You're in that situation twice now? Seems you didn't learn of getting blocked by the streamer? Was one of them Bun? Did Bun block you? First time you guess you were saying that you buy with card, the next thing, you know, you can't chat no more? It was weird, could bypass it with redeems though. Was it that the chat box disappeared? Because the chat box disappearing was the 7TV bug. But also, if you're watching this stream and can't chat right now, you missed the memo from like a week ago. Where you probably should have already uninstalled and reinstalled 7TV. Oh no. It's been timed out for 600 seconds? That's too much. There's just a button. This is a single button for it is all. How do you... Okay. Gonna be like very, very specific with the drag interface on trying to time out. It's a little squirrely. Why ain't you said to ban you? You can't be mad about it now. You do like bread, Isgok? I mean, makes the first turn terrible, but it makes every other turn great. It's so far worked out pretty well for me. It's always scary to actually take it. And I have cards that are supposed to do basically that. Sort of. We have bloodletting. We have expect a fight, an offering. I don't know. Do you even know anything about 7TV? Okay, so you probably don't even have it installed then, I guess. They ignore me. Ignore me. Delicious. Delicious Mountain Dew. I think we need to get rid of injury, right? It's gonna make our draw way better. Now, we can only get a relic and nothing else if we're doing that, right? Or essentially nothing else. But brand seems like it fits our build really well. If we get brand, we pretty much get nothing else either. Or as well, maybe we get Omni Slice. Omni Slice is not bad. It's pretty good area effect. I don't know why this card is so good, frankly. It's better damage than a normal strike for free on all enemies. Why is that allowed? I think we're gonna do brand and Omni Slice. That's what we're gonna do. And then we have the Ceremonial Beast. How comfortable do we feel going into it at 35 health? Not especially. Item out. We have a lot of cards we want to smith, but We need more healing, by the way. We need more healing. Too many attacks? No, just enough attacks. That's why we can expect a fight. But yeah, we might need more things like True Grit at some point. Or shrug it off. Or just rage. Add a lot more draw. I'm gonna rest. I feel like our build is... Even if you upgrade something, I feel like it's not really good enough. What do we get? Taunt? Okay. Nice. It's only free this turn, but I guess we may as well. Right? It's only free to play this turn. Yeah, so we may as well. Upgrade was better? Well, sure, if I'm not gonna take any damage. Upgrade is always better. Just take no damage, forehead. Was that buff just setting this to 150? So like it's your chance to do as much damage as possible on the first turn so that he'll be lower health before he goes to phase 2? Sort of interesting. Also, 18 is a lot. If I can say. I don't even know what I would exhaust. Does I kind of want to play both of these? Let's draw cards. Yeah, let's do it. Offering, we're doing more? Okay. Drawing even more cards. 35 HP is enough for Iron Goat? I feel like that's too much faith in this character, but... Yeah, so we Rupture. Then we could Bloodletting. I don't even know if we need this energy. I guess we do need, like, one. No, not really, because... If we Brand... and remove this... Let's just do it for the strength. Lose 3 HP for 1 strength? I don't know. It's not a lot, but sure. And then we do this one. Kabonk. Kabonk. Defend. True Grit. Take 5 damage. Also, you take 6 damage because I've got the buckler thing. The parrying shield. Hemokinesis for more strength. We had no block this turn. Reaches 150 or below. Okay, so it's not that. Got it. Loses all its strength. I like that. We gave it strength and now it's gonna lose it. But it means it's not doing 21 damage. So I like that. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. They're at 39. That was a pen nib. Got it. Yeah, maybe we could have done it. I guess we could have done it without resting. Still, maybe a lot more competent. So I don't mind. Look at her disappear into glow bugs. Hi, Clay. How are you? I don't know about these. First time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. I mean, it does lean into a build where you have fewer block cards in the deck, right? Which is sort of what we have, not intentionally. High pastry? Where's pastry? I don't see a pastry. Took too many attacks, now I probably need number 1? I mean, maybe. Yeah, Juggernaut is not the build we have. It's a very good card. It probably doesn't see that much use. Whoa. Giant, goth, scary pastry all of a sudden. The jump scare. Thanks for the bit, scary pastry, and hi, how are you? How's the second iteration of slaying spiracle buildings going? Yes. Great, it's going great. We're at a bakery at 2 a.m. talking to the stale garbage on display. Oh, okay, got it. That's the pastry you meant? Okay. And you accidentally typed in the wrong chat? No, that happens, yeah. Thou was no, but about how well was going? Such a strong boy you are. Come and eat something. Can't slaughter on an empty stomach. Tezkatara? I didn't know it was like that. Start each combat with additional 4 energy. Where's my bread? Where's my bread? At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. I mean, it's sort of our build is the thing, but that sounds really dangerous. Like we would run out of cards too fast, and we would lose all our good cards. I don't know about this. I guess it would take like 20 turns for us to actually run out of cards, but still. We would lose random cards that might be like some of our best ones. I don't know about this. Maybe we just have to trust. We have to trust in the toasty mittens. Or we can gain energy at the start of each turn, and then lose this relic entirely at the end of this act. Just for this one act, get extra energy every turn. Probably not. Alright, we're gonna try Toasty Mittens. We're gonna see how this goes. The problem is losing Offering? You mean just like, if that one gets exhausted? I mean, this one gets exhausted when you play it on its own, so... That's not really the concern. Like, if it happens to go away, sure, we lose that, the benefit of that, but that could be any card, right? There's a lot of cards I wouldn't like to lose, and I think we have to trust in the RNG. It's an automatic brand, like every turn, other than the HP part. It's just RNG. It's gonna work, trust me, you guys. Trust me. Pivot to Shiv build? Can't do that. I won't do that. Better than skipping? I don't know if you can skip there, right? Is that even an option? I wouldn't, but... Fun, yeah, RNG is fun. Then you get 1,000,000 cards and energy. If you play offering, you mean? Yeah, sure. One time. It's not that big a deal if we don't get it. But we will get it, because, yeah, you just have to have faith like Earwax. But it's not gonna exhaust that one. What's the path here? Well, okay. A lot of really awkwardly placed shops here, like these two right after another here. Then this one that's instead of an elite. And early, still. I think we're taking an early shop, right? I think we're taking all these fights here, and I don't like that. Just got here, but you trust in the Rofean Knights. Thanks, Hammer and Filter. Also, how are you? I think this is the path. I think that's the way. It's a lot of fights at the start. We kind of can't avoid that. Other than if you want 2 shots. Or this one question mark to take a slightly inferior path. We can do it. Iron Goat will win anyway, but these are some questionable plays? What do you mean? How dare you? Also, we got Havoc. Do it. It's a block. And it exhausted. Also, something exhausted already. It's on turn 1 as well. Ashen Strike, perfect. That's the perfect card to exhaust. That's what we wanted. Believe it. I want to use both of these and I can't. It's very sad to me. You trust in something Rofeaho-like, you're just not sure if it's Rofeaho or some other creator force behind what you're experiencing? Is this taking a philosophical statement about God and replacing Rofeaho with God's name? Is that what that is, Earwax? Thanks to the cats. Get him. Exhausted spite! How could you do this to me? That was pretty easy. Rofeaho we trust, okay. Got the weekend off, Hammer and Filter, so you're elated? Nice. They're all upgraded? We can lose more HP, you guys. I love losing HP. Well, no, at some point I need to stop losing HP, frankly. And this one's already upgraded uppercut? It's kinda nice. This is technically draw, but I don't feel like we're applying vulnerable often enough for that to be relevant, right? All we have is bash, I believe, currently. So... that's a pretty iffy pick. Let's just take all three of them. What if we just take all three of them? Pivot into an exhaust build at this point? You think? I mean, it's easy to pivot into it at this point, yeah. You like all of them? 2 is great for the future, but 1 is good now. Yeah? I'm just not sure if what we need is the damage even to all enemies at the moment. Cause like, is this just a worse Omni Slice? Actually costs energy and makes me lose health. I need ways of regaining my health still. The losing the health, I've got that one down. Losing health, we've got it down pat. It's only 1 though. It's gonna be fine. And you know what? We're probably gonna get the tungsten rod or whatever. And ruin our self-damage build. Perfected strike? Okay. Also, what exhausted? It was a strike. Perfect. For our perfected strike build. Strength scaling? Yeah. I really need a way to draw more cards. I know. Alright. Give this guy the perfected strike. Can't block all of this. Is there a way that we actually... No, there's not. Ampule? It's gonna hurt. Well, we're gonna heal back all of that. Okay, but we deal self-damage. I mean... Oh, it's Pen Nib? Hold on. Still can't do it. Unbelievable. We could Ampule, though. I mean, Ampule's only 10 damage. It's not gonna be that helpful during the big worm fight, right? It's really not an emergency, though. It's really not an emergency. I'm just gonna do that and skip. I think that's a cold card, not yet, or something. Yeah. We saw that one in our first pick, actually. There we go. Wait, it's pen nibbed as well. Unnecessary. Rupture plus. Alright, well, twist my arm. Yeah, it is an ironclad card, though. Could have killed the one on the right and blocked. True. Well, taking only one, at least. I just need to block and GG. I mean... I probably need more than that, but... We got headbutt. Perfect. I have no blocks. I feel like that's a slight problem. To bonk. headbutt, bring the bird back. For next turn, though. Gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, right. We exhaust the bird before we draw. Oh my gosh. I didn't know the order. Fine. We still can't block enough. But we are doubling this one at least. Dexterity potion. You know what? It's fine. Oh, nice. That was our parrying shield. How come that didn't get artifacted away? The strength that I gave him. I don't feel like I should lose 6 more HP. I don't feel like that is the path. It's gonna be fine. Did it just exhaust nothing? I actually don't know. Hi, Donda Zalug. It does work? Wait, which part does work? Thanks for watching. Also, hello. Yeah. And, anonymous follower, thank you for following. Strength is a buff. I know, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's probably Twin Strike here, right? Not that we need anything here, I guess. But this goes really well with our build. Anger also kinda, but we need more draw to make that work. I don't really understand juggling. I kind of don't like it. You also think 2 or skip? Okay. Oh, the Twitch overlay does work. Okay. Thank you. Does it, So for me, on my side, for some reason I see this really ugly bar at the bottom. Does it look different for you? Does it look beautiful where you can hover these different things? Because it's terrible on my side. So now we know the tech to defend status and basic cards? You mean Toasty Mittens is the strat for that? I think this is gonna be it's gonna be the one. Twin Strike is gonna be perfect here. Jubbing's a bit messy to keep remembering. It's not just remembering it that I find the problem. Okay, that's a nice one. Not just remembering, but you know what? We're just gonna power up. Perfect. But also, what do you do with all these bonus cards? Certainly when we're exhausting a card every turn like this. My bird. My stomp. Getting duplicates of good cards is one strategy to make that work. So maybe I could look into it. I think we just go here, right? Block for 10. Didn't hit this guy? Should've. For the record, I was not watching that to target correctly. It's not like I was like, okay, I have Juggernaut, remember, so when I play this, I hope it goes in my bird. No, I just didn't remember I had Juggernaut, okay? I mean, 16 twice is pretty nice. 36. Hold on. It's gotta be this one, right? And then we'll get the strength later. But this becomes 8 damage twice, and it's not gonna kill Parafrayed at that point. So I think we need to just target here. With this one. We'll take the lesser attack on him afterwards. Although no, we have no energy. What did I play? I played something with my energy already. I don't know what it was. Obviously, I have start with 5 cards. Oh yeah, I played Rupture, right? I played the Rupture. Just like automatically, like there is no question about it, but there probably was a question about it. Headbutt to exhaust bloat, got it. Yeah, that's the strat for exhausting the cards you want to, yes. Hi Keeper, how's it going? Did you finish your run over there? I wanted to join them, but I wasn't ready to start streaming. And also, I can't chat. I can't chat on Twitch, so it wasn't gonna, it didn't work. I think we just go like this, and then didn't block. How do we always hit Ashen Strike with that? Also, we hit Offering apparently as well. It's only picking the good cards. Unbelievable. Oh, I should have bashed first? No, probably not. Actually, maybe that is what I'm gonna do anyways. Of 2 left. I think I have to exhaust Bash here. Nice, we got the right tiger with it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it hit this guy. Otherwise, I would have to strike on him. Okay, Bloodletting. At least we exhausted a good target this time. Get him. You won? Nights. That was the daily, right? I heard it was like Ascension 10? Or something crazy? That's why I redeemed the thing. I did redeem a thing. It wasn't just to say that I wanted to join the run they were doing. I did that too late. Chat ban. Yeah, I did get banned in all chats everywhere. For some reason. Never too great time? Honestly, yeah. Aggression. Start your turn, put a random attack from a discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Nice. You wanted skip there, he's got, but you were the one saying we needed blocks. I can't possibly. Breaking rules? Apparently I'm breaking all the rules, yeah. Getting banned everywhere. It stopped after that run anyways, no. Oh, okay, wait. 285 is a very specific number. Ow! You threw spaghetti at me while I was down?
They said we couldn't do it. They said we shouldn't do it. They begged us not to do it, and we did it anyway.
Thanks for all the cats, Earwax, and Keeper, and Banana. Alistair's voice was going. and Akuma needed to be up in 3 hours. I see. So Via didn't get to join in the end? Sag. You still love Bomb Real Folk Blues? How are you? You missed Siri Wax? You mean with the spaghetti? No, the spaghetti landed on my back. Did you see it? It was stuck to my shoulder. Why that very specific number, by the way, of 285? Me do it, but we'll just break the shields and call it a day. Did we really Ashen Strike every time? Every time it's Ashen Strike? We're trying to use that. That's kind of the point of the build at this point. You left before it started and only popped back up when you were almost done. Yeah. I figured you'd probably be gone for like the first run, but then come back and get to play. Doing pretty good? Went and saw the Back Rooms movie. Okay. Really enjoyed it. Nice. I don't like read the back rooms lore stuff, so I don't know anything about all that, but was it true to the source material or like whatever? Could also lose some HP in order to exhaust a defend. No, I need that HP. That's where I keep all my health. Exhausted a rupture? Perfect. It's a lot of damage. My can only block for 6. This is gonna hurt, you guys. I guess I'm gonna use that. It does actually bring it up to 5, okay. I'm gonna play him. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. You think we could kill with potions? Too late now, but possible. It's possible we could have. Bash, then strike. We were on... No, we're not on pen nib. We do have a lot of strength. We have 3. It's a strike plus, though. Why is it strike plus? Oh, because of the... We got that cool one. Aggression at the start of this fight, yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, you're probably right. We probably could have killed this turn. But instead, I'll just take 9 damage. How's that? That's what I prefer. Anyways. Also, what are we exhausted next turn? Brand. Perfect. Spite when we're not losing HP. Fight me when we don't have the energy for it. Your internet is back. Congratulations. And thanks for the cats. You don't doubt it? You heard Kane had a lot of directive control. Who's Kane? The room behind some other rooms, that's what you gather? I thought it's just where they keep all of the, Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew. when the shelves are out. You can really tell that the Kane had directive control, okay? It's like a combination of one of his YouTube videos with a competent character study operating within it. So they are YouTube videos. This is directed by a YouTuber. Doesn't go too hard into the minutia. It doesn't require having seen any of his other videos to enjoy it. But if you have, there's Easter eggs. Wow. Enjoyed his YouTube series, if you enjoyed his YouTube series or like the movie, okay. I haven't seen him. Might leave you wanting more, but that's what the YouTube channel is for, I suppose. Alright, so if we play this, do we win? I think we do. So this is 18, right? And then we get 3 strength, so this becomes 12. Which is the total of 30. Yeah, we just win. Okay. Another fire potion. It's perfect. I mean, we're taking it. Wait, we're losing even more health. King Pixels? Okay, is a YouTuber who made videos based off the original lore. Recommended? Real Folk Blues? Okay. I have all the firepower. From these? Yeah. We're gonna blow something up. We're gonna go start a riot. Unmovable can go down to 1. Okay, hold on. That's very useful. I think we kind of need that. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. We exhausted defend. Good news. Good news? Maybe? Expect a fight. Get 4 energy for it, but we have to bloodletting first, guys. Now we have all the energy. More energy than we will ever possibly need. Perfect. Should we spread it out? Probably. Even though this one has vulnerable. It's just what you have to do. Is that 26? We're at Pen Nib? I'm not even watching Pen Nib. I mean, that's a kill on the last one, right? And then we just potion them? Probably. We don't need to, though. Look. We're blocking everything. Who needs to potion? Probably did need to bloodlet? Sure. Probably didn't need to. But I didn't want to do the calculations, and also... Like, what if we had Rupture up, even though we didn't? Just saying, we could have. And then it would have been a really good play. Explosive Ampu, I know, but we don't need to, so I don't wanna. We can save him for next fight. When we absolutely will not need him. Red Skull is when your HP is at 50% or below, you have 3 additional strength. Seems pretty good. Never cards exhausted gain block. Okay, hold on. That's pretty good. Gotta be. So 3 free block every turn. self-damage tech, yeah. Yeah, we're self-damaging. Because there's definitely some, oh wow, sturdy clamp. I like sturdy clamp. Okay, what do we exhaust? Breakthrough? Fine, that one's fine. Bludgeon for free. Wow. Let's rupture. Offering. We don't need it, right? We don't need a bloodlet, but does get us... We have ruptured now, so this does actually get us strength, so I'm gonna do it. Now we actually do it. Three persisting block, yeah. That was your nickname in college? Which one was? The sturdy clamp? I don't get it. What's exhausting cards? Yeah, it's the mittens. The toasty mittens. Alright. Get him. The POW. And then we take 6 damage. Ouch. But you also take 6 damage. Take that. Also, is the extension... the working keeper? You're able to check it by hovering? So I use this, I go back to 2 energy. And then I can just barely defend in True Grit. And I'm taking 5. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I can't stomp, but... oh, it's random. I'm gonna pick the right one. Ow. My bird! You've exhausted my bird! How could you do this? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wait. Hold on, wait. I don't like this. I don't like this. I guess we can play everything. It's gonna let us. I don't think we're killing him. Thanks for love bomb. You're trying to tell me maybe kill? I think we get to play everything, so that's not... Don't worry. Bees don't actually really do anything. I guess this lets us double defend, but... we're gonna at least do that. I'm at 21 from this? Okay. I don't know why. Okay, just because 13 strength. That is a lot of strength. To spend everything? Or suffer the wrath? Yeah, otherwise we take 20 damage. Just spend it all. Block potion, that's helpful. Fight me plus. Molten Fist, Celeb Strike. It's so expensive is my problem with this card. It's very tempting. Obviously, it synergizes with strength. It synergizes with itself, so... just, I don't know if we have the energy to really be playing this all the time. But it's upgraded. Who am I kidding? I can't turn it down. I almost skipped. I did. Okay, we finally upgraded Expect to fight you guys. We finally did it. And our other True Grit. That's amazing. Great hits. All the hits. Now I'm going to rest. If the enemy's dead, who cares how much damage you take? And that's not the issue with the energy. You just noticed the Twitch integration, yeah? If you're not on mobile anymore, this is when you start seeing it, right? Because I don't think it shows up on mobile. Or something. Gonna lie down for the night, Earwax? Okay. Thanks for the lurk. Have a good night. Body slam. We get to play a stomp? Okay. Hold on. Alright, so we start with this, right? Do we start on... We probably start on this one, right? Because are we... Nah, we're not killing all of them with this. I think we want to start with this guy, though. This is pen nib? Oh, shoot. This is our pen nib. Okay. Do it. Do it. Make it so. We also had stomp. Right. So we could have probably just targeted this guy with everything. Then stopped. And they would all die. Hold on. I didn't have the energy to play all of this. What did I think I did? Oh, have enough block for this guy. It's fine, though. We have enough attack. I'm just upset that I was thinking of it wrong. Body slam for free stomp. Yeah. I was thinking of it from the start. I just had to get around to it. Sword boomerang, I mean... Look, we don't need more attacks, but... Give it to me. I knew you were gonna say that, but I did it anyways. Ooh, inflame. Where do we go with this? I think we need to defend here. Or we can... yeah. Maybe we block potion to get set up? So we could bash... and either unmovable or rupture. And block potion, or... we can unmovable defend. And play one of these. That's probably the better way, just because we don't waste a potion. But then which of these? Probably just this. What did we exhaust, by the way? Our True Grit? Ironic. The ring good for strength builds, I know. Build up strength first, then attack. Otherwise, it flood the deck with daze. People are a lot more afraid of this guy than I give him credit for, I think. Okay, so here, look. Is it I'm thinking? I think we just hit with lower strength, even though this gains us 2 strength. No, 3 strength even. Because this lets us... We could play all of these out and then brand, right? Raise our strength for next turn and not have to exhaust one of these cards that I'm otherwise going to use. And I am going to use them. Unless we don't. Maybe we just don't use strike. It's just a strike. Fine. I won't use a strike. Ow! What'd you exhaust this time? Ashen Strike? Hilarious. Hilarious. You're so funny. Yeah. We don't need bloodletting, right? I mean, we could do it for the strength, but I kind of don't want to lose more health, if I'm honest. How are we doing so much damage? 15 strength is how? This isn't even using the red skull. How'd we get up to 15? Hammer-axe the no. How'd we do this? Book of 5 rings. It's amazing. Alright. Quick check. How many strikes do we have? We still got all the basic strikes. We have Ashen Strike, so that's 6. Twin Strike is 7. That's all we got. You think skip? But look, we have Havoc and we have Stump. How can you resist? Also, we're getting closer to Book of 5 Rings if we take these. Taking Havoc. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. Cheese! It's a little bit late to be getting the chosen cheese right before the second boss. Which is unfortunate. So I think I'm not taking the chosen cheese. Also, I don't want to lose 14 HP, honestly. Just, it feels like that's gonna hurt. Alright. These are all common. It didn't say common, did it? Did it say choose 2 of 8 common cards? Or did I just get unlucky? Yeah, it's definitely Shrug It Off for one of them. I would say. Might also be Blood Wall for the second one. It has lose HP, synergy, and block. But, you know, I don't want to lose HP. There's not really much else here we would take, though, other than, like, Bloodletting. My turns are so, like, inconsistent. Either we have way too much energy or just none. It's probably just the 2 block cards. Take a little nibble of cheese, but this fuels you to eat even more cheese. Time passes. You've eaten an awe-inspiring amount of cheese. Tonight dreams will be cheese. I think we can smith. I think we can do it. Free Havoc. It might be free Havoc. Let loose the dogs of war, etc. Is that how it goes? That's probably how it goes. You think it's rupture? I think that's low on my list. I think it is Havoc. Free cards! It's free cards, you guys. Glitchy arm. You didn't see that. It did say common, I just wasn't paying attention. That's fair. Can dodge elites the next act if I need to, just one-shot the final boss. Why do I need to dodge elites? We exhausted a true grid again. Oh, but we got another one though. We got a free one. Also, always blocks and no reason to use block. Oh, that was at random. Shoot, I should have used the other one. Well, should have used that one. Even though it costs energy. Let's do that. We're gonna true grid again, actually. Maybe that was correct. This is doubled? It's incredible. Look at the value. Amazing. Draw one fewer card is probably pretty bad for me. So I will take damage. Have like 80 energy cards? It seems like exaggeration. Need Ashen Strike out. We do have it. We need more of it, maybe. Also, hi Rat, how's it going? I think we have to tank this. And just strike, sword, boomerang, stomp. I think is how we play this. We take 13? Is that smart? Might not be smart, honestly. Alright, now we're definitely not just playing Stomp. So we're definitely not playing just Stomp, then the other one can't be a Defend. Right? So we're at least playing another Strike. Now is the next card we're playing a Defend? So we block a little bit more? Or is it Stomp to deal 14? It is quite nice. We could always just play this. Block Potion is a thing. What's the point? All my damage will come once I have strength. You want me to bide my time? That's fair. That's fair. I don't play many block builds. So you might be onto something here. Probably want to go under 40 for the skull. Well, there was no way I was not going under 40, luckily. Why are you doing 24? Why are you doing that? I mean, this is pretty good, but I can't afford it. Especially because this turns the 24 damage into 27. I think we have to unmovable, defend, may as well feel no pain. Omni Slice. This is definitely when we could use our block potion. Taking a total of 30. Yeah. Rupture time? Another offering? I don't know. Losing so much health here. Also, what are we exhausting the brand? I think we probably just play it, right? Those Smork? Yeah. Go. Oh, wait, you played our Havoc for free. That's amazing. I thought I forgot it's not just exhausting, it's playing it. Amazing. Now we can... Let's see. Where do we start? With this is where we start, right? I'm not even sure if that's more or less damage we're doing. Also, let's see. 2, 4, 6. So if we don't play this, we can just hit him pretty hard. But we're gonna be taking 5 damage here. It's not great. Is he just almost dead, though? It's pretty good. And then we take 6 damage. But he is nearly dead. It's pretty good. We'll do that. 46 damage twice. Amazing. Hold on. The bird wants a hit. The bird wants to get in there. Amazing. I mean, honestly, 14 health is pretty close. Mazaleth's Gift. Gain 1 ritual? Wait, really? Oh, it's a potion, right? This is a potion? Was the ritual potion always just 1 ritual? I guess it probably was. I mean... You probably have to, it's just like... We really can't afford it. We really don't have this kind of energy. Isgog says 1 or 2, wow. Do you perform too slow? A little bit. Think just big block? I don't know. I don't really like Impervious for our build. I feel like it's never gonna get used, but what do I know? It is an exhaust card. Maybe it adds to that aspect of the build or something. Guessing faster from other things, yeah. Hi, Willie. How's it going? How are all of our spectacular faces? Do I have a spectacular face? I don't know. That's a prerequisite question to answering your question. We do need more block, it's true. Alright, I'm being bullied by chat into taking impervious. Let it be known. Number 1 could make all blocks close enough to impervious. Right, but that's only if we actually play that power, and if we play 2 blocks in a turn, which we're probably not gonna. It wasn't you, it was totally you. Yes, I have a spectacular face. I think it's fine. I think my face is fine. Is my face okay? Is it? Chat, get ready with your I told you so's. And after I did what chat said, you can't say I told you so afterwards. That's cheating. Powers cost more, but gain energy at the start of each turn. How many powers do I have? I have 2 ruptures. I have unmovable. I feel no pain. I have 4 powers. It might be that one. Every 4 cards you play, draw a card. You like that one, Isgok? It's not bad. How often do I get to play 4 cards in a turn? More often than you'd think, I suppose, because we have a few 0 cost and some energy regain. We do need draw. It's just this guarantees. This is basically draw last every turn, right? It's basically draw last every turn. Take 2 and win. I feel like this draws a card at the end of the turn when we spent all our energy and can't play it. Am I wrong? That's what it feels like. Oh, but it's every 4 cards, meaning... Okay, it's not every 4 cards in a turn, right? It's actually every 4 cards you play like how Pen Nib works, right? Okay, that's actually way better. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards is fun. Have I not picked one before? I mean, I haven't picked this one before yet, no. What do you just mean, of these 3, is there one I haven't picked? I haven't picked either of these 2. I do think we need the draw, so we're grabbing that. Knowing that it's not you have to play 4 in a turn is way better. Warhammer? Wait, was that the name of that item I didn't take? I didn't notice. I'm not looking at the names of these things. Alright, we can only get 2 elites. Can we get a late shock? We cannot. We can get a somewhat decent shock here. So yeah, I think this is the path. It has a couple rest spots there. We kind of need rest spots because I did take a lot of self-damage, honestly. You got a kingly deck that the club did amazingly in? That does sound pretty nice. It's basically 4 lines. You mean like with no crossover? There's a bit of crossover there. Let's go. It exhausted my rupture. How could you? We got a free rage though, guys. It's free. Doesn't cost anything to play it. I don't have to play bloodletting. There's no reason to, so I won't. Are you happy now? We're on pen nib. So I guess we do this. Kapow. Oh, we draw a card. I forgot about that. Well, now we can use bloodletting. Every attack is getting us 3 block. So I guess it's fine if we just attack instead of blocking. I'm gonna just take 2. Oh no, we'll take nothing. Because I have the parrying shield. This doesn't do anything right now. I guess we have to play this. Curses. I could always just do this. Exhausting more things. Get him. Get him. Never gonna remember that we draw cards every 4th card, by the way. It's never gonna happen. It's just gonna be a happy accident when we draw cards. Do we even need Shrug It Off now? I don't know that we do. What about more Havoc? Even more Havoc. More free cards and exhausting. What could go wrong? We've taken a few different blocks here. How much do we actually need them? I guess we are still basically playing a waiting game with the toasty mittens. It's fine if we have too many blocks also. We just heal for 20. It's not really the time, but I'll take it. Are you kidding me? Just like every time. I play something off the top. Do it. We played Fight Me. Luckily on one who was not attacking. Or unluckily, I don't know. What, I'd like to not lose all my max health, is the thing. I don't know how I'd accomplish that. So that's 24 damage. That is 12 for each card. So this could potentially be like 36. Oh, we could do 24 and 36. Okay. That would kill this one, and then we're still taking 10. Or so we could target this guy. Deal 24 damage. Block once. Alright, hold on. Target here. Oh, we draw a card, of course. Of course we draw a card, yeah. Let's definitely better block the blocks all of this. So... but then this one doesn't do anything. I wanted to play it. I think we can kill both of them, is the thing. So we can just do that. That, right? And then that. And that was pen nib unnecessarily? Wow. I ruined it. Well... am I taking 6 damage here, I guess? Oh, that was draw 2 because of the club. Amazing. Okay, well, in that case, we just bird swoop and win? Amazing. Also, stomp might have been a win. A win as well. I didn't look at it. I apparently had a lot of strength already. That's probably gotta be a skip, right? There's situations where body slam is a thing, but I don't think so. Most of the time I've got no block, and not on purpose. Just happened that way. Howl from Beyond, okay. Yeah, I think we play this one. Now, who do we target? It's kind of a tough call. They all accelerate quite a bit. Exhaust the hell? I mean, it's free to play. I'm just gonna play it. We don't need to play it next turn. You'll have block. I know that these guys accelerate really annoyingly and kind of quickly, but this guy I feel like accelerates while blocking, so I'm gonna target him. Out we draw as well. It would play every turn if it's in the exhaust pile. I hear that it doesn't work like that. I heard that it doesn't play every turn from the exhaust pile, that it comes out of the exhaust pile when it plays from there. That's what I heard, anyways. Oh, True Grit? Okay. Let's draw a bunch of cards. Can gain 3 energy like this. How much energy do we need? So we're at 5 currently. 2, 4, 5. We have enough for everything. Doesn't even matter if we play that. Okay. Fair. Then let's fight me first on this one. And I think we just win. Correct. We win. Goes to your discard pile after playing hell. But yeah, that's what I heard anyways. I'd never actually tried it though. It would be a great card for our deck. Just as a card that is completely safe to exhaust, still gets value out of it, and also comes back so we can exhaust more cards. I mean, there's some really good ones here. I think Pommel Strike is really good. I don't end up playing Bloodwall much. I'm gonna take a Pommel Strike. So it works different than the other card with similar wording on Regent. It does only because the Regent card, the last word on it is exhaust. So the card actually exhausts itself. Whereas this one does not. Draw 2 cards and at the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. You know what? We do that anyways. Why is this a card? I don't know why this is a card, okay? Don't at me about this. Why am I playing it? You ask a good question. I don't have a good answer. Okay, I still don't have enough energy for some reason. Why? Alright, we're just gonna do that then. Or bash. Honestly, bash is probably better here. Just exhaust a bunch of stuff. Who cares? Who needs it? Not me. I don't need these cards. That card, don't need it. Get it out of here. This card, don't need it. Get it out of here. I should have played this first. Don't at me. I probably should have played this first as well. I mean, that's a lot more, right? And burb, go burb, and stomp! Go. Almost did it with the parrying shield. Amazing. Get him. Oh wait, we should have hit with Ashen Strike. It was our chance. Our only chance to use it. It didn't get exhausted. Been playing too much Regen recently. For that interaction, yeah. Gain strength for each vulnerable. We don't do that. Second wind? I mean, probably not. I don't really understand this card, is the thing. Like you're trying to have only attacks in your deck? I thought that's kind of what we've been trying not to do. Okay, reasons to take dominate. It does apply vulnerable. It does give you two strength as well. For 1 energy. And it exhausts. We love it when things exhaust, right? That's what I've heard, is that we love it when things exhaust. It's also to exhaust status cards that enemies put in your deck. Yeah, it doesn't happen that often, though. Frankly. Also, this belonged in the archetype that no longer exists in Ironclad, right? I do wish that Ironclad still had that archetype. I liked that one. I think that the Defect's way of doing it is very different. I think there was room for both, frankly. But what do I know? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Speeds up your deck since you get to your attacks faster. Fair, as long as you don't need those blocks. Jade attacks with sharp 3. I mean, it's... Stripes us off with 3 strength, basically, for those attacks. It's kind of unnecessary, though. How to feel that rolling boulder. Or a permanent drums of battle. We love it when cards exhaust, right? That's our favorite thing. That's what I heard. 3 or fewer cards. I mean, it does happen. We have some expensive cards. Sometimes we have turns where we just do nothing. You play like 1 2 cost and 1 1 cost. I think we definitely remove a strike, though. Don't have any curses or anything? No. Alright, get rid of a strike at least.
Whoa.
You would skip? What? But we have no other shots. You're crazy. Why would we skip? If we're gonna enchant with 3 more attack on some things, obviously Sword Boomerang, Twin Strike, and I don't know, maybe like Omni Slice. What, maybe a Fight Me, but again, the cost on these is so prohibitive. Skip was for the last fight. Oh, okay. Right. You know what? I read it there, and then I forgot that that's when you said it. Maybe take both of these, actually. So we'll take this. We'll put it on Sword Boomerang, Twin Strike. Yeah, it's Omni Slice, I think. Or is it Spite? No, it's probably Omni Slice. Oh, what? It unselected them. It was about to make a grave error. That seems correct. Not bird? No. Definitely not bird. I'm sorry. Bird only hits 1 target. Omnislice hits everybody. And these ones hit multiple times. And then I think we take the pocket watch. Yeah. Oh, sharp? Wait, what did you think I was enchanting it with? The 3-block one, got it, yeah. That's certainly different. What are we upgrading this time? Might be Feel No Pain. Once we get that started up, 4-block for free every turn rather than 3s. Kind of a lot. I do wish we could get it started up sooner. Sword Boomerang kinda goes crazy. Brand, one more strength on it. Or Rupture. If we're going that route, Rupture is a better version of upgrading Brand, I suppose. Now that I look at it. Still kind of leaning Feel No Pain here, though. Yeah. Still leaning towards that. We got a strawberry. Good news, everybody. Delicious. Hey, Austin, thanks for the love bomb. What we get? We got a body slam. Incredible, with Impervious. I play something at random. It's a Rupture, we played a Rupture, and a second Rupture as well. Yeah, just do it. Also, it draws a card. We can't play that now. Play that, and then we body slam. Not that we need the vulnerable, I guess, with the artifact over here. Hydrate? Not 'cause he said it, but I am thirsty. And you doubted? I mean, that card was random, right? That card came from the puzzle box? I'm pretty sure. Just randomly decided to give it to me on this turn. Okay. Strength raised by 3. Strength raised by 3 more. Get him. Get him. Oh no, where's my second wind? Let's see. We're drawing... Oh, but this is about to trigger, so we're drawing too many. Alright, start with that then. 40 damage, run a pen nib. I do this then. Do this as well, just for more strength. I don't know if that's necessary, hold on. It's almost definitely not necessary. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Safe to play this. But this does take our pen nib, hold on. We don't need to do this. Probably. Alright, now we kinda do. Don't need to, I guess. We like kind of want to. Just so we can play these as well. No, we don't need to play those. It's fine. I don't need to, I don't want to play it. Who needs it? Not me. Skill potion. Okay, hold on. I mean... I never use stable serums, you guys. Obby Smooth Stone is kinda good. Don't hydrate? You're not the boss of me. Okay, Rage is actually really good here. I think.
One day I was walking and I found this big log. Then I rolled the log over and underneath was a tiny little stick. And I was like, that log had a child.
Thanks, Austin. Was the volume clashing too much between the background music and that redeem, by the way? Or is the redeem sufficiently loud to drown it out? Get all our powers on turn 1 against this guy? Perfect. It's perfect, I love that. I kinda wanna play this, but it's only one strength, it's fine. It's only one. We'll play this first. Still only 6 block. So I might play this. Just take the 6. Ow. The redeem was louder than the music. Good. That's good. Also, hide that dude, Smoke. And no, I refuse to hydrate. I just had a sip. I don't need it. Don't want it. You're not the boss of me, also. If nothing the kids. Strength. Let's just go then. We're about to draw. We're just about to draw. Hold on. Rage? Perfect timing for Rage. It's perfect timing. Oh, but wait. How do we get 15, though? I mean, it's fine to play this now, but... Curse you, fight me. That was our peg nib? Whatever. Good enough. Not paying attention to peg nib. Cat is the boss? That's true, yeah. Cat is the boss of me. Sometimes. He thinks he is, okay? I could still beat him up if I wanted to. To treat your pet bird some kindness? I do. My pet bird is treated with much kindness. After it killed its own mother for me. I mean... Probably do this just to get some strength. We're gonna draw cards. And then hopefully has something to hit with this. I don't know. You know what? Let's just play this now. It's a little late. We did not draw any blocks. Skill potion. Be exhausted. A Kaid this turn gain energy. Well, we don't need that. Good, take taunt. And then we just win. We didn't need the block. He bites the hand that feeds him, he does. It did what? Wait, what did what? Who did where? Yeah. They're all just kind of middling cards for my build. Like, not quite good enough. It's very sad. Let's... Right, we have Rage now. I think we will activate Rapture now. Which one was that? Sword Boomerang? Pretty sad. Second Wind! Don't go like that. Bloodletting? We need that. We're gonna bash here, right? So probably we need it. Which one are we branding? We're probably branding away Second Wind, honestly. Or we could play it when we have only Defend left? I don't know. But we have to erase something with this, though. Is it Stomp? I think it's the Second Wind. We go there. Should we be using that? Little late to be asking. This is probably a good fight to do it. We draw a free attack. And if we don't, then we are taking 5 damage. If we play this, I think we just shrug it off here. Feel no pain, but I want to play that. But I want to play that. Yeah, let's play that first. I think we gotta go there. Get some strength. Take some of that. Rupture finally arrived. Oh, yes, he's dead. I didn't even realize he was dead. You'll feel no pain when you one-shot him next turn? I guess so. I get him. Get him. It's not a one-shot for the record, but there's my other offering. You have an Ashen Strike? The damage he's doing is somewhat of a problem. I mean, we can do 28 damage, it doesn't really get us there. think we have to Blood Wall. So let's Rupture first. We just won't attack this turn. We do take 2 additional damage. What was that one? Unmovable? I was looking for that. I mean, we got our pocket watch there. Incredible. Strike. Rage? Okay. Let's draw more. Fight me. The Happy Flower, I like that one. Conflagration deals 8 damage to all enemies, deals 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Could be pretty crazy. On a good turn, it's crazy. Skip? You think skip? Not even armaments? I don't know. What about armaments, though? It's armaments plus. Look at that. I'm taking armaments plus. I'm doing it. I can't be stopped. So is my chat working? I mean, you can talk in my chat, apparently. I can't talk in other people's chats. No? No armaments? Definitely not? Oh, Impervious went? That's what you're knowing about? Okay, well... I'm not as broken up about that. Okay, we'll do that and that. That gets us an energy back, which we don't need. Incredible. And we block. We draw another card, which we can now play. Incredible. Can't get through his block, but now we can. Take that. Worst relic ever? Which relic? You mean this one because it would force us to exhaust one if I couldn't play it? Also, hi, the One Ranger. How are you doing? Now, I think we draw first and then upgrade what we draw, right? And now this doesn't work because I already used my... That's fair. I mean... We can play all of this. But I kind of want to exhaust one for the strength. Sorry, Strike. Ready of this for the strength? 3 health. But I'm already taking, what, 8? Mine taking 8 damage? The one that killed Impervious is the worst relic ever. Got it. The toasty mittens. Seems to be working okay. Mince has been fine. It seems to have been doing well for us. We're getting a lot of strength from it. I am about to take a bunch of damage. I don't know what to do about that. We're gonna draw a card. You know what? It's fine. Because we're gonna draw a card. Maybe I play this just in anticipation that we're gonna draw something amazing. No need to anticipate. Just play a card. It's Blood Wall. You know what that is? Amazing. I know I'm below 50% HP. Who's done this? My hemokinesis. I play something. Stomp. Random stomp. Amazing. That's a pen nib, okay. Well, get him. Molten Fist Bludgeon or Iron Wave. All upgraded. But it's probably a skip. Unfortunately. How confident do we feel about the boss? At 46? I mean, honestly, like, there's nothing extremely high priority of these cards. I feel like we're gonna be fine with those, so let's just rest to make 100% sure. You think so as well? And no, I don't want to hydrate. You're not the boss of me. You're not my mom. Well, my mom is also not the boss of me anymore. I should have played left potion start of fight. Oh, you're right. I forgot that I was saving this for the boss. Let's see, where do we start here? Start with the colorless potion. Anointed. Take all of our rare cards. What do we have? Impervious, Brand, Unmovable, and Offering. It would make a crazy turn with Double Offering and everything. Otherwise, we could just get bonus energy every time we play a bunch of cards, right? I think we probably just do it. You like 2 or 3? For the free vulnerable. It's fair. Weaken vulnerable to them for 3 turns is probably enough to kill him. Maybe. Or get all the rupture. Unfortunately, we don't get all the rupture. The rupture are uncommons, not rares. I mean, this will make the early game easier while we're waiting for our strength to build up. I guess we could call it that. That's pretty good, yeah. Now let's play whatever's on top. It's a twin strike, we lost it though. That's probably fine. Now we offering. Let's see. Do we have anything that It's kind of nothing that I would brand. Maybe, yeah, Cinder. I guess we could brand away Cinder. Or expect to fight, I suppose. We're not using it this turn, but we might use it later is the thing. Like, the normal price on this is 2, right? It's kind of a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Cinder. Although, should have done this one first in that case, but... Like, we're not gonna use it anyways, right? Well, now I guess we can. It's fine. So let's... It's gotta be him, right? Because he's gonna die first, so... Let's let him gain strength. Flybee's great on a dying enemy? Yeah, well, I mean, he's not dying yet. Hopefully soon. Why am I going for the minion? I haven't purposely gone for him yet. That was from Havoc. But the reason I would pick him here is because he could die faster and then the strength just goes away, right? The queen doesn't attack until the minion dies. That's true. Till we just don't kill the minion, then it's fine. Because we probably can do that. I bet. You feel like Cinder needs to upgrade to a non-random card. Yeah, I always feel really bad about the cards that exhaust are random. That's why I like to upgrade them into not random. But if that one doesn't, then it's pretty bad. He's doing multi next turn? Yeah, I was concerned about that, but I was also thinking we could probably just have him dead by then. Probably. You can scale them, attacking the minion is good. Yeah. If you can kill quickly, then there's no point really in targeting the minion. It's kind of a moot point either way, really. It doesn't matter that much. Now this one, we target him. Maybe we just hit the queen. But I'll be sorry when he's suddenly doing a lot of damage and she's not near death yet. I mean, she's already kind of near death, I suppose. Sort of irrelevant. When you think of it that way. Do I even need to do this? Only because we take 3 damage? 3 damage isn't a big deal. I won't play the Impervious. How's that? These bosses need more HP? Yeah, maybe. Alright, we're just gonna do that, and we won't play Impervious. We'll take 3 damage because of that. Exhausted Rupture? Can't believe this. I mean, Breakthrough is pretty good. But we could just get more strength. Oh yeah, but I can't play anything else. That's fair. I'll take 13 then. Look, I'm not paying that much attention apparently, okay? Well, that's an easy pick. Now he's doing 27 though? Oh, offering. That didn't get included in the upgrade? Can't believe it. This is doing 38. Not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we can play offering. All right, let's do it. Rage time. Kind of don't have enough energy to play everything, but we don't really need to play Bash, so let's ignore that for the moment. Do we bother drawing a card? $16 right for 3 random times. Okay, let's draw cards. Here's my unmovable. I was wondering if I'd played it yet, but it's right here. We need True Grit now, kind of. It is a lot of damage. We could just kind of wait until it builds up. Just could play True Grit. Then Sword Boomerang, Ashen Strike. Seems pretty good. Or we could just not play this. Play Chemokinesis, Ashen Strike, and Sword Boomerang. Because one of those gets a pen nib. I guess we would put it on Ashen Strike. We could probably just kill this guy and we don't need to worry about the block. Even though I did already get some. I think let's start with this. Whoa. So this still won't one-shot him? No, it will. Okay. With Pen Nib, this will one-shot him. So this one can go here. And then we get 130 damage. It's pretty good. Or we go Queen, and we don't care about it because, look, we're blocking most of the 9x3 anyways because of all the cards we played. You know what? Yeah, this is way better. What do I care about laser beams? I care nothing for laser beams. Alright, draw me some cards. Here's Impervious, we found it. We don't need it. Stop it with the shield. I don't have any way of dealing damage to myself to make this double. Can't believe this. Get her. Get her, bird. Oh, should've done this first. Now we stomped them all. Hold on. We get both at once, okay? Don't worry about it. Oh, we're not gonna get both at once. Unbelievable. He's gonna survive at one. That doesn't count just because he disappears when the boss dies, okay? It doesn't count. They do have higher boss help at a higher ascension, yeah. I remember that. We were at like 8 or something on a daily. Return to the bottom, Ironclad. I don't wanna. It took a lot of work to get here. We didn't use Impervious on the boss. We got an Ebok. Yeah, we have to restart the whole run just because we didn't kill both at once. Snuffed, the Ironclad. This is the purple fire at the top of the Spire when you beat the first game with the Ironclad. It is said that a never-ceasing flame atop the Spire burns proudly, proven by the neighboring clouds glowing a gentle violet through the darkest winter nights. Then one day the clouds were normal. The flame went out. Okay. Self-forming clay. Karen's ashes. That one's fun. And the demon tongue. The first time you lose HP on your turn, heal HP equal to the amount lost. What? Why is it phrased like that? I mean, that would have been great here. I mean, I guess it's so that you still get synergies with losing HP. If it were prevent the HP loss, that would actually be a bad thing for things like, rupture, right? It is 8 that gives the more health? Okay. It's so you don't heal from the enemy attacking you? No, I know that. It's just, it was more like, why doesn't it say, like, prevent that damage, or reduce that damage to 0, or something like that? Instead, it's heal for that amount. Cat has awoken, by the way. He would like pets. It's phrased that way because they want to be clear that it isn't damage from the enemy you heal. Right. I know, it being phrased, take damage from your own cards, right? But you still want the self-damage synergies, yeah. But I wonder if there's synergies with that and, like, can you heal for more every time you heal or something? It didn't seem like that would trigger very often. But if there was a relic that made you heal for more every time you heal, it could potentially make you heal for more than you took in damage the first time you take damage on a turn. That's primarily what I was wondering about. Oh, cat. Cat just gave me a little face rub against my arm. He's feeling sweet just after waking up. Upgraded base relic that heals for 12 at the end of the fight, but that's it? Well, yeah, it's a different sort of thing, right?